Chance, welcome back. How you doing? Today we're gonna try to beat the classic edition of Most Wanted. Visual and gameplay upgrades that keep the original feeling intact, but can't do upgrades, can't use Blacklist cars, so it's gonna be quite tough to beat the opponents. Oh, this looks good. So the classic edition is all about keeping the original feel of the game intact. That includes the graphics in an optimized fashion, as you can see. This is just a better looking version of Most Wanted so far. I think the cops got buffed. Or something with the cops. Oh yeah, the radar is missing. But you will see the cops on the minimap instead. More cars in the traffic. That actually does look really good. I feel like the contrast is better. I can differentiate the objects better from another. This can look really good if you remove the yellow filter, but at the same time fix the colors. You can't just remove the yellow filter, you also have to fix the colors. You gotta combine this and then you get something very nice looking. The question is, do I want to use the Golf immediately? Actually, yes, because I think we're gonna be losing our first car fairly early. So this is how it goes. I'm not allowed to use any upgrades. I'm not allowed to use the Blacklist cars either, because that would make it too easy. Every time I do lose, I have to get a new car. So I'm pretty sure I will be picking up the Blacklist cars so I can sell them, because I might run out of money. I'm probably gonna have to buy a lot of cars. I think what I will not do is drag races. Drag races will probably get me. Now, that rain is definitely different. It's funny, when we were slow, the rain was very concentrated above the car, like 4x3. Man, this looks good. Right, graphics mod wise, this is quite a nice upgrade. Okay, I think I will actually, or should I skip the bosses? I'm not sure. How much money and how many cars am I gonna need, you know? Let's do Taz. So I'm still gonna try to get the Blacklist cars, but I will sell them, obviously, I will not use them. Because money is gonna be necessary, swapping cars. This mod is precisely for the people that, they don't want any changes, They don't want any changes to pretty much everything. They just want a better looking version or something of the original game. And this is really what the classic edition is. Gotta say, I like that about Most Wanted though, that you can outdrive the opponents. It really speaks for the world design, that you can have, some really fast racing lines, overcoming the shortcomings of your car. Got another car? Good for money. Izzy has a good car, but as I said, I can't use it. I can't use the Blacklist cars. The Blacklist cars are too good. What I hate about Baron is he has a drag race in the boss fights, and that's extremely hard to beat. So I think I'm gonna skip Baron. I'll still try to get the Blacklist cars so I can sell them. So far, 3 out of 3. I'll stay as long with the Golf as necessary. Basically, if I lose with the Golf, I'm getting a new car. I could get one early, for sure. So, Izzy was number 12, or is she 11? Is Baron next? Izzy is 12. Who's 11? Big Lou, right? Do I want to skip Lou? Nah, Lou's actually easy. I want to skip Baron. Not a car. So what about these? 190, 190. I'm considering switching the car. Ah, I was so close. The thing is, I didn't want to steer too much. Wow. Okay, I'm not sure why that worked so well, but it did. I just realized that I nearly lost my car. That was too close. Yeah, that's what I thought. The car is gonna be barely fast enough for this challenge. If it isn't too slow in general. I would say we're gonna lose to Earl. Either we're gonna lose to Earl directly, or we're gonna lose to one of the events in Earl. That would be my best guess. And Joey is actually not that easy to shake. I do think we're gonna lose to Earl though, like he is so fucking fast. I will skip over Baron because I know the drag race is gonna kill my car. I think it nearly ruined my last attempt at this challenge, because drag races are just so stupidly impossible without a nitrous bottle. So challenge wise, we're about to beat Big Lou and we're still in our starter stock Golf, but we're getting to the territory where it's gonna get harder and harder to win in a stock starter. Plan is to actually skip. Oh, we didn't get a card this time. Well, might still take away a car. Let's see. 240, 220. I don't think the car is fast enough for either of those. Yeah, if I do all the cop stuff, it will be enough. 240, 220, 225. Like, this all is not gonna work unless it's in a race. Yeah, we're done. We are done, so. The guy in first is Racer X, and he's in front with more speed. Hi, Golf. Rest in peace. Alright, new card time. Let's see what's even available. Probably the Cayman. Probably the Cayman is a good choice. Because acceleration handling is just very important stats. think we should go big. But since we now reset our heat level 2, I can do some visual customization. It's gonna be a racer. The problem is I might run out of money if I do. Let's see how much money I have. I wanna have a little bit of visual customization. Nice. Imagine you just crash upside down into the dealership. Ooh, I think I like 2 a lot more. And as long as I don't tune the aerodynamics, I'm not having any benefits from this other than visual. If I run out of money, we know why. I don't mind the Porsche rims, but I do think I want a different color or even a full-on vinyl. Let's see. The yellow is so fucking bright, man. So this is a full-on racer. It looks cooler than it is. Or rather, it looks cooler than it is fast. Okay, to be honest, I really wish I could put the aerodynamics +5. That alone would make the car a lot better. Okay, you know what? It actually counts passing a roadblock in a parallel fashion like this, on the other road. So that actually counted. So now we need one more. Speed trapped events are nerve-wracking. Dude, auto balance. I might actually lose to Flick, man, since I just lost so much time on the ship. I need 2 seconds ahead of him. Maybe. Balls, dude. Oh, I hate this. Goodbye, car. Did not want to lose this one, gotta be honest. But I think we lost the Cayman last time as well. I think the Evo might be a good idea, considering Earl is gonna use the same thing. Alright, Earl, let's go. At this point, I do not want him to get in front of me anymore. Too late in the race. Oh god, I did it again, but it's not over yet. He overcommitted a little bit on that overtake. Look at him, man, tries everywhere. And this is a slow race. Small Earl hiding there. Balakim. Who's next? Who's number 8? That's Jules, right? So we're gonna go straight to Kaze. Oh, the grip is so bad on this car. I really wish I could tune the aerodynamics. Guardians of the Galaxy. Ooh, that was close. 0.2 seconds. I think I'm gonna chill on a time trial. Although, I'm not even sure if the car is fast enough for this. How many cars left? There's always enough cars left. If anything, you run out of money. Like, you don't have enough money to use every car, so you have to be selective which cars you're gonna use. Obviously, you wanna pick the better cars. So it's not like the underground Nuzlocke where you can just trade in every car and it's gonna be easy. Well, it's not easy in underground, but actually you have to pick specific cars. Please. Man, Norse would help so much. That's really bad. I should have speed broke a little bit longer to finalize that corner. Hey guys, Kuru here. Let me tell you about MedMonk, my personal supplement for the last 4 years, and I'm still alive. I usually take MedMonk before every workout and before every stream to get the best out of my day, to feel energized, and yeah, go try it for yourself. Gotta say, all-wheel drive cars are not too bad though, when it comes to fights with cops. They can spin in place, kind of like a front-wheel drive car like the Golf. Now we might have to say goodbye to our car here. The long straight lines, they kill my cars, man. I think I lost 2 cars in this race. It's not good in a straight line. So I guess it's time for the RX-7. That one's actually cheaper. You gotta be careful. I'm limited on funds. You can only buy so many cars. Feels bad, man, when every other car is faster than yours. Especially, I feel like I get penalized a lot more from any kind of jumps. Yeah, the problem is the long straights just lets them rubber band. And I can also mitigate the speed loss from jumps by just speed braking over every bump. And I really hope I only have to fight off one of the races and not 2. Okay, we have a decent lead. I think we're good. Do I need to win another race? Okay, now let's chill either with the knockout or the circuit. I'd actually say the circuit. Holy shit. Fuck was that, Kaze? Holy fucking rubber band. Are we gonna lose to this? That was insane. Okay, that helps. That slowdown was important. She just fucking leapfrogged over me by like 50 meters. Man, there's so many speed trap events. Could work, but it could also kill me. Dude, the sun is so bad right now. What is this Cayman doing? Completely ruining my speed trap, asshole. Okay, that was actually ass. That block. He's gonna do it again. I think that Cayman actually killed my RX-7. Because even if I lead here, I don't see myself getting first into the finish line. It's fucking Cayman, man. Really ruined me there. Let's see what car we can buy in Webster. Maybe 9. I think I'm gonna start with the Gallardo. I'll try to get the cop stuff out of the way. Yeah, I think we have a pretty strong competitor here. So far, so good. But I do think we're gonna switch to the KuruHS eventually. Although I'd like to keep this car. I would definitely like to keep this car because it is all-wheel drive, so it's gonna be really good against the cops. Might actually do the cops first and get them out of my way. Should be a few events with maximum cops. Ooh, got doubled! Oh, running time, let's go. Speed classes, oh shit, you're right. Running time. You, me, gonna rate. One thing they could actually renew would be better AI, if you ask me. Better AI for the NPCs in Most Wanted
Like completely. Who is
would be good for remaster. It's funny how it like goes further left and left and left, so it doesn't touch us. It puts himself into the wall that way. Oops, not what I wanted. Whoa! We turned on the death spin, the caravan. Nah, I can't get 320. That's impossible with this car. Which means I have to do most of the cop stuff. Cops without monsters is gonna be fun, man. The all-wheel drive is definitely helping. I think I wanna keep Razor in the front so it doesn't rubber band too much. Also, this one is kind of fine because Razor is usually too slow to keep up with you, and then he doesn't hit the last speed trap when you hit the finish line, and yeah, that's usually an easy win. I'm really curious about this drag race. Why do I get a... Oh, it is my first drag race. Yo, it is actually my first drag race in this playthrough. I'm at the final boss. And I get the drag tutorial. Yo, Razor, can you tell me again how this works? This could be very interesting. How do I beat Razor? I might actually have to redo Razor in another car now. Because how are we gonna win this one? How the fuck are we gonna beat Razor? Is the KuruHS fast enough to beat Razor? What do you think? Yeah, obviously beating Most Wanted without drag races is impossible. But honestly, if I can't win in the KuruHS, I don't think it's possible. Use the SLR first? Sure, I have enough money. Look at the SLR, it has like lower stats and everything. And it's more expensive. So we're not gonna get the tutorial again for the drag race. It doesn't mean we're gonna beat Razor. This car seems more capable. Still gonna be a close one. It might not be fast enough. Thing is, how good is Razor here? Too good. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the KuruHS, what can I say? Everything but the KuruHS might not be fast enough for this drag race. If I lose the KuruHS on the drag race though, it's over, man. I don't see how I would do that. It's definitely faster. Yeah, you definitely need the KuruHS for this. Yeah, the stock KuruHS seems to be the only car from the dealership that can beat Razor. I'm sure we can have some fun here. If he fixed this exploit in the classic edition, I'm gonna hit the guy. But one thing that I learned from today's run, it seems like you really need the KuruHS to beat that drag race. The only reason we beat it in the stock Golf is because we replayed the event over and over again until he totaled out. Razor actually got pretty close this time. GG. We just need to do the final escape, and we're good. So yeah, this is basically knowing exactly where you can drive out of bounds. There's a good chance that everything looks weird again, so I won't be able to use the quick out of bounds. Yeah, I don't know, I don't see anything. It looks different, that's the thing. It looks different than it should. Usually you see a bunch of rocks that you can orientate yourself on. But in the mods, like, it's always missing. Okay, I think we got it, but just drives a bit weird. You can definitely tell that the river looks a lot more high resolution too in the minimap. Oh, I have NOS again. It's so nice. It's nice when you actually have NOS, man. GG!